Criminal investigation is a central pillar of the rule of law in any society. The crime rate in Pakistan is an ongoing concern for the law enforcement agencies. Here, crimes of violence make headlines on a daily basis. Faulty investigations and missing evidence blur the thin blue line between the accused and the victim. It usually takes months and sometimes years for cases to solve. Sadly, most of them never see the light of day and resolved, whereas the accused, who usually turns out innocent, is left to languish in prison. Pakistan's outdated criminal investigation system has been slow to adapt to the modern and scientific era of criminology. Realizing these critical gaps, the government of Pakistan joined hands with the government of Germany to support and strengthen the law enforcement institutions. Police is the first pillar that implements the rule of law and ensures law and order in the society. As first responders to a crime scene, the investigation officers in the police work at the heart of the criminal investigation process. The credibility of investigation depends on correct reporting of facts and collection of evidence to bring the criminals to the court of law. If the first information report is faulty, it cripples the entire process of investigation. A major concern for peace and security in Pakistan is how to protect the rights and liberties of citizens through reliable criminal investigations valid for court proceedings. With the objective to improve knowledge and practice of scientific methods in the investigation of crimes. Over the years, this support has gone beyond the provision of funds. The project has made pioneering contribution in setting up first ever schools of investigation in Sindh and Punjab. The support is more than the provision of premises and includes transfer of knowledge and skills in the modern techniques of investigation.
ट्रेनिंग मेथोडोलॉजीज़ और TOTs हुई हैं, उसमें सबसे इम्पॉर्टेंट चीज़ जो इम्प्रूव हुई है हमारे ट्रेनर्स की, उनकी स्किल्स हुई है कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स। जो नॉलेज है, जो इन्फॉर्मेशन है, उसको बेहतर तरीके से कम्युनिकेट करने की जो सलाहियत है और वो उसमें इजाफा हो।
A comprehensive curriculum and training in the practical use of scientific methods and digital forensics in crime scene and homicide investigation has helped to build a cadre of trainers from among the police ranks. International experts in criminology have delivered specialized training to women police officers to equip them with expertise in handling crimes of domestic abuse and violence against women.
And it will also open up the police to female victims. Right now, I think there is still a problem for a woman to report a case of violence to the police. Usually you have male offenders, and the majority of the police is also male. It is good that they now have females to approach, which provide a better understanding and a better empathy to their situation.
Mock-up crime scenes provide hands-on skills in scientific tools and techniques of forensics and evidence collection.
Careful. And do the same on the card. If there are no air blisters, you have to use a magnifying glass. This is much more realistic here, and we've got the opportunity to let a small group of people work and have another group watching them from the gallery or here from the classroom via CCTV. So you can let them work in a, let's say, training space, not interfered by others.
they will have the opportunity and privilege, which at other places people do not have, to go and exercise it in the mock crime scene. So it is practically the theory followed by a practical application of that theory, which I think is going to go a long way in honing the investigative skills.
Women and juveniles are the vulnerable segments of the society, whether they are involved as offenders, victims, or witnesses. The project has enabled support systems through establishing women's desks in police stations to address specific needs and interests of these groups.
Like rape, domestic violence, being assaulted by your husband, all of this constitutes in our thinking to a large extent.
Enhanced collaboration with non-government actors, human rights activists, politicians, gender experts, and forensic specialists have helped to carve gender-inclusive spaces for dialogue and understanding in criminal investigation.
And we are now in the phase of handing over also the trainings to the local trainers. It means we are just now on the mentoring side. So day by day, we are shifting more and more over in the local expertise. They're now part of the changes. They are change agents.
Although a small step, this heralds a beginning of an improved era of rule of law in Pakistan, where people can lead a safe life with trust and confidence in the law enforcement institution.